What is up, you guys? God of Clash here, bringing you back some more Clash of Clans. So, before we get into the video, just a couple things I want to mention. I might be stopping the trophy push for a little bit because I see that I need to get my defenses up a lot more, and starting to upgrade my heroes, and I need to get troops up. So, yeah, I'll probably just put a little bit of hold on the trophy push right now. But so we're gonna get right into today's video, and what we're gonna be talking about today, or what I don't know. What today's story is going to be is hang on, let me think about this. I had something on my mind earlier, but then it just like completely fell. Shit. Hey, hey, hang on. Alright, you guys, sorry about that. I had something on my mind, and then it left me. So, I had to fucking figure this shit out. But anyway, so, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the first time little Fabio had gotten a nude from a female. Alright, now, like, half of this shit that's gonna be coming from the channel is probably gonna be, like, derogatory as fuck. Like, it's not even gonna be, like, sane. So, basically, fuck it, we're just gonna get right into the story. So, I was in, hang on. I was in, like, what, the 7th or 8th grade? Yeah, I was somewhere around there. And, little Fabio was, talking to this chick. I don't even remember what the fuck her name was, so we're just gonna call her the fucking, uh, Archer Queen. Yeah, we're gonna call her the Archer Queen, okay? Yeah, that's her. No, alright, fuck, there's a better name. Hang on. We're gonna fucking call her C Cup. We're gonna call her C Cup. So, I was strolling, and I don't even remember what school I was at. It was fucking just like whack as shit. What school was I at actually? I don't know. That's something that's like hard to think of. Anyway, so I was just strolling around, and C-Cup and I had stumbled upon each other, and we were talking and stuff. So we were talking, we exchanged kicks, the same old, same old. And upon doing that, shit, what really did happen? I don't even know. This is like probably like the worst topic I probably could have chosen to tell a story on. Fuck, dude. That's actually probably the worst thing I did. Fuck. Hmm. Let me think about this. Alright, fuck it, let's just finish it. So, C-Cup and I exchanged kicks and numbers, the whole social media ordeal. And we were talking, and then eventually we had started dating, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. And then, I don't know, I guess we kind of like got intimate. Like, like the first little, like, lovey-dovey stage, the holding the hands, the kissing, the constant hugging, the constant wanting to see each other. And then, little Fabio was getting a little bit curious, and, first comes the second, and fucking, yeah, you just got a nude. Alright, that was probably like the worst thing I could have story on. Alright, this is a better one. Alright, so, I'm going to be saying the first time I had, like, forged a signature, okay? So, I was in the middle of gym class, right? And, upon being in the middle of gym class, I was, like, just chilling with my friends, and there's this one girl, her name was, fucking, Ford Fiesta. We're gonna call her Ford Fiesta. So Ford Fiesta was kind of like getting on my nerves, and she was like constantly bothering the shit out of me. And I've had a lot of confrontations with Ford Fiesta, and she was like a teetotal bitch. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I really don't call females bitches, but like this one, she was like so fucking annoying. Like, I was just in elementary school, but she was so fucking annoying. Like, yeah, I get it, kids are annoying, but damn, like, do you have to be that fucking annoying? Anyway, so I was in gym with some friends in Ford Fiesta, and when gym class was like, I don't know, I think it was like a free day or some shit like that. Anyway, so she was like bothering the fuck out of me, and I called her a fucking bitch. I was like, bitch, leave me alone. So her fucking great idea was to go up to the teacher, which, I mean, I don't even fucking, if somebody called me a bitch, I'd probably cry and fucking scream and shit. Anyway, her bright idea was to go up to the teacher, and she fucking, like, snitched her fucking dick off. She was like, oh my god, Fabio called me a bitch! And the fucking teacher was like, what? No, nigga! And she fucking, like, wrote my ass up on her referral. And she was like, here, have this signed by your mom and bring it back. So, I kind of, like, never did that. Because I was like, no, fuck that shit. So I went home. and I just like fucking like just took some fucking paper because I had seen what my mom's signature looked like before. I'm probably gonna get arrested for this shit, but I had seen what my mom's signature looked like before, and I had fucking just like forced this shit, and I messed up a couple times. So like my dumbass decides to fucking erase it and try over again. So after doing that like 3 or 4 times, I brought it back the next day, and my gym teacher saw like could tell I tried to forge this shit, and she was like, I was in elementary school, so I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing, and she was like, don't ever fucking get in trouble again. I was like, yeah, okay, and then she had fucking left, or like gym class had resumed, so there was actually another incident where I tried to forge my own signature. I was a really bad kid, like holy shit. But what happened? Oh yeah, it was like a progress report or some shit like that. I was like in the fourth or fifth grade. Yeah, I was in like the fourth or fifth grade, and she like I had like an F or some shit or like some C's or something like that. Cause my mom was like one of those fucking parents. No fucking C's, D's, or F's. No, you only need A and B's. And like I'm sitting here thinking like, bitch, you dropped out of fucking high school for a dude. Like, get off my case. Like I'm doing better than you right now. Anyway, so she like I had gotten my progress report. I was like, oh shit, that's not kind of good. So I had fucking I was trying to forge her signature, and I handed it to the teacher. And I don't even remember what happened after that. I just know like my mom found out somehow, and then she did the dumbest shit. She would hang it up on the fucking fridge. That way, whenever like I would try and go get something out the fridge, or I'd see it like something like that, or like whenever her friends came over or something like that. Whenever my friends came over, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, look what he tried to do." I'm like, "Bitch, that's like my fucking business." And you see, this is how like, all right, I'm about to like preach about life. This is how fucking parents are so hypocritical with this shit. They'll fucking go out and they'll spit their child's business, like whatever their child does wrong, or whatever this happens, or whatever that happens with their child. But when the child does it, they would get so fucking pissed. Like, hang on, let me think about this. Okay, there was like I was in freshman year at my old high school, and what like my mom had gotten into some deep ass shit, and I was like, I was supposed to try out for the track team, but I couldn't because she was in some fucking trouble on some dumbass shit. So I told my coach, I was like, hey, I didn't try out for the track team because like my mom's in some doing some dumbass shit. Can I go out there and can I try out? And he was like, yeah, that's cool. Like yeah, reasonable excuse, but I'm not really supposed to be doing this. But because like they already had the track team formed and everything, and like the first meet was in like 2 or 3 weeks. But anyway, so I was like, all right, thanks for like giving me a chance. So I went out. I came home and I was like, all right, he's giving me a chance to try out. And he's just like, oh, what'd you tell him? I was like, I told him what the fuck you did. And she was like, why would you tell him that? I was like, the fuck you expect me to do? Lie? And she was like, oh, blah blah this, blah 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 that. I was like, listen, you dumb twat. Like you fucking got yourself in trouble. Like I'm not gonna fucking lie to save your dumbass. And she was like, oh, that's my business. You shouldn't be going around spitting my business. I was like, you do the shit to me all the time. It's like, it was a back and forth confrontation. Because, like, by then, I had really fucking hated my mom. Like, it wasn't as bad as now. But it was like, I can't believe I'm saying that shit. But anyway. So, yeah. So, it's just like that. And that's just, like, how fucking dumb, like, parents can be nowadays. Like, I mean, like, I'm not saying, like, all parents are like that. Some parents, like, I don't know, like, my dad was like that sometimes, because, like, he was, I don't even remember what it was, but, like, I had told my grandmother something, and he was like, and he came home, or no, he had came to pick me up, because it was, like, the summertime, and I always spend the summers with my dad, and he would drop me off at my grandparents' house, and he would come and get me after work. So, he had came to come pick me up, and my grandmother confronted him about whatever it was that I told her, and she was like, oh, this, and that. And my dad was like, oh, okay. And they were just talking for a minute. And then, like, my dad came up to me. He was like, you should have kept your fucking mouth shut. I was like, my bad. Like, I didn't even know it was that bad. Oh, I think it was about my uncle. Yeah, it was about my uncle, fuck. Um, fuck it. Let's just leave it at uncle. It was about my uncle, and I was talking to him about it. And they were just like, And it's like, listen, your freaking grandparents hate him. And I was like, oh, well, I didn't know that. Like, my bad, fam. And I didn't really say that. He probably would have punched the shit out of me if I would have done that. But anyway, so, yeah, that's really it for today's story. So I'll be right back when I find a raid. Alright, you guys, so we found a Hrektor. And he's got a dead base here, and it's worth 33 trophies. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fuck this guy's shit up. And keep in mind, we don't have the fucking king because he's being upgraded right now, so we're just gonna do the best we can. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna place in all the giants like Raha. And then we're just gonna put all the fucking shits right there, and then place some wizards, and then some fucking archers. And then another wizard. And then we're just gonna let all of those get right there. Oh shit, the queen. Alright, hit the enemy queens down. What the fuck is going on? Why are you people doing this? Alright, like, I'm kind of waiting to put the queen down. Because, you know, I'm trying to let him. And of course, she fucking goes out anyway. Fuck this whole fucking game map shit. Alright, so we're gonna rage these guys up right there. Fuck, I thought the fucking queen was gonna get into that shit. Okay. Fuck you, you fucking queen. Ah, shit. Alright. I mean, it's not going as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, you got some wizards on town. Alright, so we're good. Never mind. This is actually going quite well. Alright, and then we're just gonna heal those guys up, because, you know, fuck it, why not? Alright, so we already got the 1-star, and we got some wizards going in. And, yeah, they're all just turning around, because, you know, fuck it. And, of course, I hate it when the healers do this. Like, the wizards don't need to be healed, alright? Actually, they do, but they don't. So, like, just leave them alone. Alright, there you go. Yeah, that's what we want. Even though the fucking healers are getting targeted. Whatever, same difference. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we're gonna have to use Queen's special ability right about now. And the king just got dicked on, get fucking wrecked, fam. Alright, so the queen's gonna go around and grab some more extra percentage. The fucking giants are just taking the fucking heat and, like, mopping defenses in the center of the base. And that's probably gonna be about it for the queen. And the giants are just gonna grab some extra percentage to make sure we get some more loot bonus and trophies before the day out, right there. Alright. Alright, so we got a little bit over 200k gold, a little over 150k elixir. Fucking 1300 dark elixir, got 90% of loot bonus and 22 trophies. So that should put us up over 20. Nope. All right, 94. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thank you all for tuning in every day. You know, giving me so much support. We're almost at 100 subscribers. I think we're at like 83 or 84 now. So we're getting close on that 100 subscriber goal, and then after that, it's gonna be 1,000. So. You know, this channel keeps growing up so much. I mean, I really don't know, like, what else to say. I mean, just thank y'all guys for, like, tuning in every day. I appreciate y'all so much, and, I'll be looking forward to seeing the channel grow even much more, and, you know, we'll get, like, better shit going on here in the channel, better content. But, I mean, like, where I'm at right now, I really don't have much money. Like, yeah, I'm fucking poor as shit. But, yeah, I really don't have much money, so, like, I don't have, like, anything to buy. Like, I could use a mic, I could use recording software, a better PC, like, I could use a lot of stuff right now, but I mean, you gotta work with what you got. So thank you all for dealing with what I have and dealing with me. Thank you so much for the support, and I will see y'all tomorrow.